down. Stop, Sahara. Anyways, I'm sorry for missing Saturday, guys. I took the day off. I just wanted to hang out with my wife, so I did. Screw it. I was like, seemed like a better time than streaming on all honesty. I'm not gonna lie, because I enjoy every moment I get to spend with my wife. So with that being said, I also enjoy every time I get to stream here with you guys, because it is amazing, it's a blessing, and it's a pleasure. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you guys so much. It's supposed to snow tonight in Colorado. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow. We'll see if we really get that foot, but lately it's been snowing wild out here. So, don't be pulling my chair, Hazel. No! You're cute, yes, but quit your shit. Alright. But it's good to be back. I hope you guys have had a good weekend, a good, fantastic weekend, a safe, fun, exciting weekend. And I hope you guys are ready to get back to the workflow and get back to the week. It's already Tuesday. A week for me is flying by. It is going pretty good. My job wants me to come in an hour earlier. I don't know about that. I could still talk to my wife a little more because I'm already getting up at 11. I mean, I'd have to get up at 10. Eleven to 9. So that's... It's 11-hour days. Let's see. Because I have to go to bed at like 6. 7 at the latest. 8 o'clock at the latest, really. This, in a sense, that wouldn't be too bad because it's 6 to 10. It's still 4 hours. I just have to make sure I sleep by 6, but that tightens my schedule up a little more. I don't know. Anyways, I'll figure that out at a later date. Let's get into it. We're pitching.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Dave's just saying, I want you. I want you.
Adam Kloffenstein, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate.
So stepping in is Roman Fields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Roman Fields.
No outs now. The pitch.
Ball one.
Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team
Are you serious, bro? What the fuck?
Realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball.
Enough, Sahara.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Sahara.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You got 2 pitches given to you, buddy. You're going down in strikes.
Wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
He's aiming low. I think I'm gonna start showing those action replays because that was, yeah.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Kyle White. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. Still without a home run and a dozen RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
One down, one down.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch.
He should not have made contact with that, I feel like.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
Whatever.
So here is Orelvis Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Martinez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Two down.
Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Logan Warmuth to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Warmuth, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Into the box, Eric Rivera.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
That's a fucking strike, bro.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I need to get my velocity up on my fastballs. I need to be pushing mid to high 90s.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this
Really?
pitch again. First one, he was on
Really?
fouled it off. Second one,
Oh, this motherfucking umpire is calling some bullshit.
The batter will be Colin Moore. Strike one to start the at-bat. The average at 284 to begin play. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Strike two.
Wow, he gave that to me?
I believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Cullen Large. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a liner.
Are you fucking serious?
And that's in there. Base hit. Run comes across to score.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? No. No. Nah.
Strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Bill Kidd is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Just off the
What the
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's gonna
Why
have to
is
have
it
a
so
talk with
sensitive?
the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Down now.
Fouled away.
Can't believe that.
Large, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's
He
fouled
should not have
away.
made contact. Watch. Yep, no way.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Now to the plate, Daniel Haston. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Only the bottom
Didn't
of the
mess
3rd.
around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Roman Fields. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Second baseman, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle White. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0.
That was a fluke.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Fluke
inning.
in the Matrix.
Forward now is the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's right there, and that's the
I don't
first out.
even know how he made contact with that.
Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Warmoth.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB now.
Warmoth.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Logan Warmoth becomes out number 2 this inning.
The batter.
To the plate now, Eric Rivera. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full, and Bowie is out in front, 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Colin Moore.
The left fielder, Colin Moore.
Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Oh my God, Dylan, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Excuse my language, chat.
This is foul right side.
That's better. What the fuck was that?
So he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Not throwing that pitch right now.
On offense, let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Next up is Cullen Lard, who singled first time up. And the pitch. Watching Catches a fastball right there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play.
How in the heck did he make contact with that? How in the world
And he struck him out.
did he make contact with that?
Victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Bill Kidd. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-1. Now at the plate here is Daniel Haston. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Near the stands.
Oh!
He brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now here is Roman Fields. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy.
That's a nasty
as far as
pitch.
hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting.
In now,
The
Kyle
second
White.
baseman, Kyle.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 3-1.
Hey, he's like, I'm different. I'm gonna wear the black hat.
Now at the plate is Aurelius Martinez. He grounded out last time
A
up.
shortstop, or LB, Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Okay.
Hey, the object
This
of the game is to
this
pass the baton
umpire,
on the
sorry
offensive
umpire.
side.
This
Give yourself
catcher
a
is
chance
stupid as
to
fuck.
Get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Next to hit is Logan Warmouth. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now back.
At the plate now, Eric Rivera. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The batter, the left fielder, Alan Moore.
So now to the plate, Colin Moore. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Oh my God.
2 now. Now the 2-1. He's in there for the second strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Another one.
How? Thank you, Jesus.
For the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Jesus.
The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-1. Stephen Klimek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Stephen Klimek.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dylan Martinez earned his 9th win of the year and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Adam Kloffenstein was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Cole Sulser records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Alright, chat. So I see what they're doing now. I don't know why they designate hit me like that, but...
Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
And now,
Eric Pardinho is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That'll win squared up. Great job.
Next, it'll be Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Next to hit, Dylan Martinez. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dylan Martinez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Scooped up. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Next up,
Screw you, you ain't getting no double play off me like that, son.
3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So next to bat will be Christopher Cespedes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Weller is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now is T.J. Nickting. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Dylan Martinez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And
what? What?
With 2 outs.
No. No. What?
And now here is Dylan Martinez. He flew out
no.
in his last debut. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
How?
Gets there for the
what in the world? That is bullcrap, my guy.
Not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead is evaporated. Here's the first pitch to him. Orelvis Martinez is in to start things off. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now the 1-2 pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. Ramsey brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and
It straight screwed me that game. That's nice. It took fucking fastball. And good swing, good contact. That should have been a home run. That should have been a fucking home run. That is pathetic.
On the AA Northeast League. Today it's the rubber match of this. It's baseball on the show. Stepping in next,
that is pathetic.
Dylan Martinez to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Welch. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
I didn't get a chance to play.
Again, ball 3. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games. So now to the plate, Austin wins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a double steal try here. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
That is third. The third baseman.
Something's off here, chat. Hold on. Hey, thanks for that like. Damn it. Come on.
Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn two. Pretty smooth.
At the plate, Logan Warmoth.
The designated hitter.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Now to bat, Dylan Martinez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Hey, let the can up there, kid.
Next to stand in is Dylan Martinez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. For the first, time to spare, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Dylan Martinez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at one apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Throw over first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So now into the box is Austin Wynns, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Nice, nice. I see you working.
That was a good ball.
RBIs
Good hit ball.
You can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Striding in is Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kyle White. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2-2. Now that's popped up. Martinez is there for it. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dylan Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That freaking makes no sense, bro. Like, whatever. Whatever.
stepping up is Daniel Haston. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they will get to force. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, we saw plenty of offense in this one, but it didn't translate into many.
2 for 5. That's horrible. Didn't get a single run.
This one.
That seems to be a recurring trend in these games, is that when you get on base, your team does not do a very good job of getting you in. To reach the run, I guess, huh? Yeah.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal, even between at-bats, of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep, really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now, and it bodes well for his team.
All right.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Double-A Northeast League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Dylan Martinez comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball.
Let's get it.
It's the show, and it comes
Let's get it, Bay Sox. Let's get it, Bay Sox.
Ethan Hankins will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that's the second out. And now they'll tag him out between first and second.
I don't know why he kept running. I think I might have hit the wrong joystick.
Digging in next, Ryan Roquillo.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Arias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. He's right there, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. At the plate now is Dylan Martinez. Now the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
It was not that early, dude.
Up next, Dylan Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying.
Are you serious?
Nice.
Screw that. Screw you, game. Screw you. Screw you. That is bullshit. Fuck. Gosh dang it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on the second for the fourth.
I was not.
Retired.
I was not early.
Is Gabriel Arias. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for it in his last at bat. Left side. Reined in.
Why would you make me run for that? Why would you?
Takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across.
You're not gonna give me false hope. We're gonna lose anyways. I told you.
Tonight, 2-1, the final score. Akron Rubber Ducks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ethan Hankins earns his first win of the season. Jorge Lopez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league
I don't give a
baseball.
fuck. I'm skipping. I don't care. I'm skipping.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Martinez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Welch, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Martinez on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. And stepping in, Christopher Cespedes. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Come on, down. The first, and there were 2 down. And now,
I feel like they do some unnecessary sliding.
Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Bay Sox lead this thing 2-0. Digging in will be Dylan Martinez. He singled first time up. Now here it comes. This is the left. A dive, but it's off his line.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Now it'll be Peter Welch. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell.
And now they've got him picked off. Slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
I thought I flipped it back the other way.
Stepping in once again is Dylan Martinez. Singled in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Next to dig in, Peter Welch grounded out in his last at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left
That's a home run.
Deep. And that is off the wall.
Not a home run, but that works. Just a triple. Nope, double.
Because
it's to left field.
A run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea with this.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So next to hit is Peter Welch. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This is line to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Christopher Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and Bowie is out in front, 4-1.
Woo!
Next, it'll be Dylan Martinez. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. From the stretch, down the third baseline, scooped up to second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
I'll take a 4 for 5.
And now in the box, Peter Welch. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. 2-2. He's running. Hot shot down the line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your
2 doubles
when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Lowther earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Cole Sulser works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Rubber Ducks, 1 run on 2
How is my stealing going?
They
Down. I knew it.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
I knew it.
8 minutes.
I feel like we should be getting called up to AAA soon. Maybe when we hit something overall. I don't know.
Live and on the air on the show tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Logan Allen, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, Rolando Gil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Rolando Gil.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. No outs here. The windup and the 0-1.
No way.
Down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look a ball. What am I doing here? That's why. That's fine. That's fine. Watch this shit, homie. Watch this shit.
Into the box, Jonathan Lopez. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks.
What? How?
Trying to get
Oh
on
my
kind of a
gosh.
little mini winning streak here.
1 second.
Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jonathan Lopez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
That is good.
Standing in now, Brian Roquillo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So stepping in is Gabriel Arias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play. And it's
Well, I guess I have to end my stream early because my wife wants to go grocery shopping. Like, this isn't my time. This is annoying, chat. She doesn't doesn't understand.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2.
She doesn't understand.
He stayed in there.
Well, I just thought we'd go grocery shopping. Like, we can't do that when Shay gets off of school. Seriously? I'm just venting, chat. Yes, it is. It is what it is.
And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Barely get to stream for an hour.
Now at the plate, Ryan LaVarnway. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
The catcher, Ryan.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
I just want to stream. That's all I want to do.
That trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Oscar Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He'll check in here at 277. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
The right
To
fielder.
the plate now, Alex Call.
I had a feeling not to play F1 today.
Into foul territory. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Into the box, Samuel Cruz, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
0-1 the count. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nickney is there to put it away for route number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rolando Gil. He singled in his first AB. In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Screw you, umpire. Give it to me.
And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. This is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lopez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0.
Yes, we are.
So here is Ryan Ruggiero, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Gabriel Arias, a base hit in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
1 out now.
Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
And no way!
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll
oh my God, dude! There's no way.
He must be living right because he gets thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscled the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Struck out in his first at bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Ryan Lavarnway is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I'm gonna strike that dude out for the rest of the game.
Keep him out of danger.
I'm not letting that dude get another hit.
Thursday night following this. So now here is Oscar Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 and 2 is the changeup had him out in front there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Stepping in now, Alex Call. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. Too.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Samuel Cruz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, stupid me.
2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
Leading up for the Rubber Ducks, the center fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Rolando Gil is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's out.
And he'll step off. Here now the 2-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
fouled
There
away.
ain't no way, dude. Come on.
Hit on the ground out to short.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
So the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now. And you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy out. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Azzopardi will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate is Ryan Roquillo, who bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss with the first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
One there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the
Okay,
guy.
maybe I won't strike you out for the rest of the game, but you ain't getting another hit, homie.
Next to hit is Ernie Clement. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
He's got it, and he'll take it to the
He
bat.
should not make contact.
Next, it'll be Ryan Lavarnway. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, there ain't no way he
Those
should have made
punch-outs
contact
will
with
stick
that.
with you a little longer.
Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 2-0. Ready now is Oscar Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Oops.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and he pops him up. Santiago ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate here is Alex Call. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
That's not where that should have gone. What is with you in this fucking pitch?
One ball, one strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Oh my god, come on. Just out. Stupid.
Two and two.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Samuel
The first baseman,
Cruz.
Samuel.
Left side, but well foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hi, baby.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fuck.
Drifted the other way out to left center. Tremaine gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rolando Gil. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Next up, Jonathan Lopez. And what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And another foul ball.
Hey, no way.
Gil
Yeah, there ain't no way
gets
he
to
makes that. He
first,
makes
nobody
contact
out.
with that.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Eat a fucking dick, bro.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's
I
going to
guess
make
that's
it
the last
even
game. Fucking stupid ass game.
all smile.
This is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And, you know, when you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school, you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level, and the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do, and not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season, coming from college or high school where you've got a few days off between games. It's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're playing 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it two ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.
Alright, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed playing for you guys. I'll probably end up playing some more of this tomorrow just so I can see if I can't get called up sooner than later. And I'm not one that sims, so... But yeah, I'm not one that sims, so I'm not gonna sim any. I'm gonna play every game. With that being said, guys, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a beautiful week. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please remember to like, subscribe, share with a friend, family member, whoever you think will enjoy this content, and help me grow the channel as well as the community. You guys are amazing. Please, please, please hit that bell, because every time I'm live, you're watching. With that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, a beautiful night, and we'll see you guys on the next one.